family, friends, people at our church, the older people in our lives, obviously, like they knew from their experience that if you go to college, you're going to get a good job. Obviously, that hasn't been the same for us. The expectation all the way up until I got into high school, I feel like there was a bit of a shift when I was in high school, maybe like around 2008 to 2010 or something, somewhere around there. There was a bit of a shift, but the expectation up until then was getting a degree led to getting a good job with a with a starting salary that's higher than normal, and just allowing you to make more money quickly. But then I want to say probably like when 2008 to 2010, if my memory serving me correct, there started to be a lot of like, people graduating and not being able to get jobs. I still decided to go to college because I wanted to play sports, and I went and played football in college. It's my last year of college. I was really just trying to mentally prepare myself for like the job search and stuff like that. And I got out of college. My journey to my career has kind of been ups and downs and a little crazy. I originally went to college for pre-professional sciences, and I ended up with a degree in biology with a minor in chemistry. My plan was to go to medical school, but my hands shake quite a bit. I just didn't think that I was going to be able to be successful at that, so I was kind of like looking for a transition. And I'd always done really well in my classes in college and had been asked to be a TA. I'm currently a 8th grade science teacher in North Carolina, and the expectation that we have currently, or that the state has for students currently, is that by the time they leave grade 8, they have a career plan. And it seems like they're trying to build pathways for students when they go to high schools based on those career plans that they make and those decisions that they make in 8th grade. So I tell my students now, like, if what you want to do doesn't require a college degree, then don't go do it. But most things do require some kind of training outside of K-12 education. I always highly suggest things like IT, or plumbing, HVAC. Like those jobs are very high paying from, a relatively short starting time versus going and get a college degree, paying a lot of money, getting a lot in debt for 4 years. You have that education, but you're not always getting to use it in a job that's paying a lot of money, like we were told. A lot of us are getting an education and then doing ordinary, I'm not going to say like mundane jobs, but like ordinary jobs that pay like regular salaries, not towards the high end salary range. So like you're already starting behind the 8 ball kind of when you come out because you're already in debt. And then the whole plan of trying to, if you want to find your life partner, build a family, buy a house, all those things just become even harder.